Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. It is Friday, and running around on my lap, I have, well, a hamster, to be honest. Just a hamster. Not anything terrifying or frightening or, filled with wondrous power. It's just a hamster. Just a little cutie. She's so soft and fluffy. She sleeps in a corner right next to me. I don't know why, but I'm putting her back. There she goes. She was asleep, and I woke her up by making noise on the side of the cage and then scrabbling at some cardboard that she's sleeping right next to. And so that woke her up, and so I picked her up. Thumbs up. She's a good hamster. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's insane, as all rodents are. The mason jar that I put in that she was using for a house was primarily to keep things from being moved side to side so that she couldn't chew on the edges of her cage and destroy it, because she was trying. She's been trying really hard to get underneath the mason jar. Luckily, it's wedged in there, and she, to get to it, has to try and get through the bars of this other thing that I had to put in there to keep her from chewing on stuff. So try as she might, she can't get underneath it to push it up out of the way. Thank goodness. She is absolutely insane. But it's a good thing. She's a hamster. And little Thigmo down here has been running around on his wheel every night. Last night he was just moving on that thing and having a good old time. And it was a good thing. Because he's so nervous, every time I move over here, though, he stops running. So... But he would always start running again as soon as he realized that I wasn't actually a threat. So that's a good thing. And he's a good hamster. All my hamsters are good hamsters. Even hamsters that are always yelling or don't like to be touched or don't want to be picked up, they're good hamsters too. They can't help but be good hamsters because they're hamsters. And that's a very good thing. I did not sleep well at all last night. In fact, not quite sure I actually slept. Excuse me. Took a couple swallows off of a bottle of caffeinated carbonated beverage, and finally the gas involved from that had to escape. But I did not sleep well, if at all. It's when I finally went to bed, because I was tired, bored, hurting. So it was off to bed, and the minute I got there, I wasn't sleepy. So it took a long time before I even got sleepy. And then maybe a half hour, and then my legs woke me up. And I did not sleep past any at that time, and that was about 12:15, 12:30. So from 12:30 to 6:30, I have been awake but desperately trying to sleep. Yay! But I got up and I took a shower. I need to trim some more parts of my hair, like this is the side, to keep the wings trimmed down from this stuff here. And I went and brizzed off other hair and kept my beard trimmed down some more. So I got some good work done. That's a good thing. But yeah, I took a shower and now I am hurting bad, hurting hard. Not altogether thrilled about that, but life is life. And so hopefully I'm going to sleep today, but I've also got to make phone calls and I've got stuff to do, so hopefully I'll get that done too. But yeah, so it's been fun that way. I took the walk to Walmart and back last night. It took slightly less, well, it was about 2 hours, and at a pace of 3 miles an hour. 1 mile takes 20 minutes to walk, so that's 3 miles. 3 times 20 is an hour. Is if I leave here at like 8 o'clock at night and I get to Walmart by 9 and I get back home by 10, that's a pretty good clip. I tried to go faster, an hour and a half to an hour 45, but I also don't want to be running, and race walking, while okay, is still pushing. So, I don't know. It's a good thing. I enjoy walking. It's fun. It's just also at the same time, by the time I get to Walmart, I'm already hurting. And then by the time I get back here, I am broken. I can bear it. It hurts so much just to bend, to sit down. My back hurts so much by that point. And because of my scoliosis, by the time I'm halfway to Walmart, everything from my shoulder down to my bottom of my rib cage over to my spine is just killing me on this side. And of course it hurts even worse by the time I'm done. So thumbs up. But you gotta exercise, and it allows me to think, and so that's a good thing. I gotta keep my cardiac system working as best I can, and hopefully keep it working for a very long time. That would be a good thing. I don't want to just kick off anytime soon. Which is why I try to limit the amount of sugar that I take in. I no longer drink any beverage where it's high fructose corn syrup, or if sugar is up in the way high in the ingredients. If there's sugar in it, it's got to be low and no high fructose corn syrup. But they put sugar in everything in the foods here in the US. So yay. And of course, sugar is one of the leading causes of cardiovascular disease, which is unfortunate but true. Sugar will kill you, and that's not a good thing. Death is bad. Death is bad. Now, one thing I did see, Boogie, whatever his numbers are, but Boogie, he got all of his teeth ripped out, and he got dental implants put in where they screwed him into his skull. And he talked about the difference. And I've thought about this a lot and wanted to talk about it, where hopefully I've got enough of these to show. He was talking about how because it's screwed in, they feel like teeth. You can feel them. And that's one of the big differences about eating food with dentures versus teeth. When you're eating with teeth, let's say this is your gum line and these are two of your teeth. When you're munching on stuff and you're eating, your teeth can't move much, but they got nerves in them, and they register the pressure of your teeth moving or trying to move. If you're nice and healthy, they're not going to move much, but there's going to be a little bit of give, and you can feel that viscerally. But when you've got dentures and you're eating something, it's just a cap on top of your gum line. And anything that moves just moves the cap over your gums. And it doesn't feel like teeth in the slightest, because it's not. You're chewing the inside of a plastic device with your gums. They don't feel natural at all. Not in the slightest. So, lucky him that he's got implants. I mean, I certainly wish I could afford that, but as I was talking with my therapist here, I've got to get something happening, because I don't want to end up homeless, because I can't plug my sleep apnea machine into the sidewalk. So, two places I got to call. There's a Veterans Administration hub, which is not Veterans Administration, Veterans Hub, made up of largely volunteers to help people out. And then there is some social workers with stuff that I can try and call off of one of the actual Veterans Administration web pages. I've got that, which has got the phone number, so that'll be good. Definitely a thumbs up. Because boy golly, I mean, right now the only thing that's keeping me afloat is you all out there, all of my largely patreon.com patrons. Without you, I would not be able to pay my rent most of the time. So thank you so very much. Oh, excuse me. It is appreciated to no end. definitely. But yes, went walkies last night, and that was good. And that's definitely a good thing. And I wish I had slept. That's a bad thing. But I got those phone calls to make, and I've got to try and just keep surviving. I have like $13, so I need to call and get my food stamps, because I have $13 saved to buy food for the rest of the month. And it's what, the 18th? $13 to buy food for the rest of the month ain't gonna do it. So yeah, that's one of the big things I gotta get done today so I can eat. I've gotten used to eating, probably eating too much, he says. You know, it's like one of the things that happens is if you don't eat enough, your body goes into starvation mode and you burn calories at a lower rate. That's probably one of the things that I'm in, why I'd like to lose a little more weight if I could, but then I don't know how much my skin weighs. I figure it's like 15 to 20 pounds. I don't know. Because remember, I used to weigh at my heaviest back just a little bit after my wife died. I weighed 325. And then I got really, really sick and lost half my body weight. And I've been, right now, I'm at 180. But if you subtract the weight of my skin, I mean, that puts my body inside of me. My body inside of me? My body inside of my XL skin suit at like 160. According to the charts, that's like a bit high. I don't know. I'm not a huge muscled guy, so I have no ideas. I think I've got weight I could lose, but I'm honestly not sure. Because again, I do not know how much of my skin actually weighs. And it is an XL skin suit on a size M body. So, yay on that. Well, good golly, Miss Molly, I can't actually think of anything much more to say. So today's going to be a short vlog because I am exhausted and hurting. And at least I'm clean, so that's good. But So, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me a comment. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read them afterward, as many as I can. Thumbs up each one I read, answer as many as I can, but for right now I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. A good comment, a bad comment, and a different comment. The fact is you left me a comment. Thank you very much. If I mispronounce the username, no disrespect isn't intended. I'm an American English speaker. We're just not good at that sort of thing. And even though I count American Sign Language on the fingers of this hand, with as exhausted as I am today, we're going to be lucky if I get anywhere close to the target number. So let me call up my Chrome. And we have Russian timing, greatly appreciated. And 23 Cowboy, thumbs up and thank you. Pyre's Pink Argyle Sweater. Pyre's Pink Argyle Sweater. Okay, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And OK River, greatly appreciated. Unani Olivia, thumbs up and thank you. Spam email, thank you. Ice Damon, greatly appreciated. Aaron Meyermick, I thank you very, very much. And it's Ramen. Son of a gun, thank you very much. Ariel Tabari, greatly appreciate. Kathy Kisscat, thumbs up and thank you. Lance Hyman, greatly appreciated. _ Cherry, greatly appreciated. Ethan Weaver, greatly appreciated. Sebastian Ferris, thumbs up and keep hanging in there, I promise. Dylan, greatly appreciated. Chance, thumbs up and thank you. Kid Rob, greatly appreciated. Angel Tirado, greatly appreciated. FPS Gaming, thumbs up and thank you very much. Real Big Boy 997, thumbs up and thank you. And Michelle, greatly appreciated. A Rick A4, greatly appreciated. PS Roche 2000, I sure hope I'm close. And last but not least, Jasmine Portugal, greatly appreciated. Each and every one of you, you get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with actual people, thumbs up and thank you. If you can check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, NearlySeniorCitizen.com. If you can hear my housemates waking up, then thumbs up for the mic picking it up. But if you could check out all those links, and if you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. But if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes and deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that's what it is, that would be very awesome. Definitely appreciate it. I would understand if you don't want to, but if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. Definitely a thumbs up. I recently got my third paycheck from Humble Bundle. I've been shilling for them for like 2+ years now, and I've been paid 3 times. So hey, if you could check out the link down below, that would be awesome. They have iOS software, Android software, PC software, games. They have ebooks, e-comic books, all sorts of cool stuff. If you wanted to check that out, and if you use the link down below, I actually get paid. And it's nice getting paid. That really helps. So if you could check that out, that would be awesome. Now, don't feel obligated. I don't feel entitled, but it would be cool, definitely. I actually am subscribed to their Humble Bundle monthly. So I'm part of it. Well, hey, you take care. Have a great day today. I got this video. I got another video that I just need to edit and render. I got a Walkies video I got to edit and render. I need to record something else. Probably get that done. So definitely a thumbs up. But whatever I say, what do I say? I wish I hadn't broken it up. Now I've gotten confused. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. That's what the word is. So definitely a thumbs up. It's going to be a wonderful day, I can tell you that.